Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's celebrate. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, let's celebrate. WrestleMania 30. 4 days away. 4 days away from the grandest show of them all. We are going to have a wonderful matches. But before we get to WrestleMania, we gotta predict WrestleMania. What is up, guys? Chase Oliver here, bringing you another video to my channel. Anyways, guys, today I am going to predicting WrestleMania 30. Let's get started with this one. Now, as far as the course to WrestleMania 30, the road to WrestleMania has sucked. Let's just be honest here. It hasn't been super duper exciting. But my expectations for the show are actually really high because I feel the WWE is going to do some really good things here that a lot of us fans are going to like. And yeah, that's pretty much what I think about it. Now, let's get started with this card. First off, the tag team match, the fatal four-way match that got pushed onto the pre-show. And let me just rant about this for a second, okay? This is your tag team title match, okay? But why is this on the pre-show? I remember when everyone's like, oh, yeah, the Usos winning. No, that means all more matches at the tag team division. This is awesome. No, it's not. I told you guys, this is why the Usos should have won at WrestleMania and not on that Monday Night Raw. And now we're just going to get another WrestleMania 28 fatal four-way clusterfuck that no one will ever remember. You know, WWE, if you want to build up a 2-hour pre-show, this is what you do. You have NXT. You have people on the WWE Network that probably don't watch NXT. Put some damn NXT matches in here. Put some NXT matches. And the winners of those matches go on to the Andre the Giant Battle Royale. Gee, what a concept that would be. Building up one of your WrestleMania matches, getting fans excited, saying, I like that guy. I really liked who that wrestler was. Let me go watch NXT now. That would be a great way to promote your NXT on the WWE Network. But no, we're just going to put a fatal four-way tag team match with the Usos defending their belts against the Los Matadores. Who really cares? Ryback, okay? That's one of the lamest tag team names ever. And the Real Americans. Los Matadores, Ryback, sayonara. You guys ain't winning this match. It's between the Real Americans and the Usos here. Who do I think is going to win this match? Let me just say this. I think the Usos are going to win. But I want the Real Americans to win. I want the Real Americans to win the belts here because the Usos, they're the tag team that's going to last forever. They're going to last a long time in the WWE as a tag team. The Real Americans are going to split soon. And I want a feud between two former partners to have a real interest in it. Not just because, oh, we broke up. Oh, my God. We hate each other now. How did that feud work out for the prime time? The primetime players, Rhodes Scholars. Those feuds didn't work out for any of those superstars whatsoever. Why should I care if the Real Americans just break up randomly? It wasn't like Edge and Christian and Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy, the Hardy Boys, where they were tag team champions for a long period of time, and then they lost the belt. That's what I'm saying. At least give the Real Americans the belts and show them losing the belts in a controversial fashion where they can blame each other, starting a feud with each other. That's what I think would be hashtag best for business. That's what I think would be a good storyline to tell. So I'm hoping the Real Americans win. I'm predicting the Real Americans, even though I think the Usos are going to win. The Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royale pretty much sucked up all the life of this mid-card could have. Hey, you want Rey Mysterio versus Sin Cara? Nope, they're going to be in the Battle Royale. Sheamus versus Christian? They're in the Battle Royale. Cody Rhodes and Goldust? They're in the Battle Royale. And everyone's in the Battle Royale, and everyone's thinking, oh, Big Show's going to win it. They've been building up the Big Show. Chugga, chugga, choo-choo. Here comes the Big Show. No, they're building up the Big Show to fail. If you've been watching wrestling for the past 3 to 4 years, you know that they are setting up Big Show to fail. Would I like if Big Show won this match? Yeah, I would like if Big Show won this match because, frankly, I feel that he earned the respect that he is getting for being in the company for so damn long. Hell, when he came in with the Dungeon of Doom, he was known as Andre the Giant's kid. I would like if the Big Show would win here, but they're setting up Big Show to fail. I've heard some people say maybe Alexander Rusev beats the Big Show in the final two. I'm under the belief that Sheamus will win this match because, one, Sheamus is in the Breakfast Club. Let's not forget about that, people. Two, Sheamus is someone that the WWE is looking to move forward with in the near future. Remember, Sheamus has a lot more tire on the tracks left compared to the Big Show. The Big Show's pretty much almost done with the company in general. He's almost done with professional wrestling. The guy has done a lot in this business. He doesn't have anything left to prove. Sheamus, on the other hand, he has a lot more tread in the tires. You can still use him. Sheamus is like that nice new used car that's kind of new. It's like 2 years older of a model than the year in and out, but it's still a nice used car, while Big Show is like that 1989 mobile that you wouldn't want to drive, and you still have those little roll-up windows. That's how you compare with Big Show to Sheamus. In all honesty here, I would expect Big Show to lose to Sheamus here, and I will give Sheamus the win here because you need to give Sheamus something, and I would figure the WWE would want to make Sheamus into a world champion sooner rather than later, and also make him a big-time feature in the main event scene again. So for me personally, Sheamus would be a guy that I would say win this match. The New Age Outlaws and Corporate Kane. Oh yeah, Corporate Kane. Taking on The Shield. WWE. I know what you're thinking here. It would be a great idea for Corporate Kane and the freaking New Age Outlaws to win this match because Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins turned on Roman Reigns. Don't do it. Don't do it. You hear the babyface reaction Seth Rollins is getting. Don't do it. Do not do that. Have the Shield win here. Have them after their match. Do this. Have the Shield win. If the Shield doesn't win here, this will be a stupid booking decision by the WWE, and the WWE would totally fuck up anything they had with the Shield. The Shield should be lasting for a lot longer as babyfaces. Let the Shield actually run as babyfaces. Let them actually be babyfaces for a long period of time and see what they can do. Don't turn them heel just because it'd be convenient and you want to give Kane and the New Age Outlaws one win at WrestleMania, and especially a Kane who's been in the company for so long and he might retire soon, that you want to give Kane a WrestleMania win. This is not a time to give Kane a WrestleMania win for all the years he has to deal with bullshit. This is a time to establish the Shield as babyfaces and make the Shield a long-lasting babyface stable until the summertime where you break them up. Do not do it, WWE. I know you're thinking it. I can clearly see it in my mind, but don't do it. Don't. I'm predicting the Shield here. But I wouldn't be surprised if WWE did something stupid. Notice how most of these matches, I wouldn't be surprised if WWE would do something stupid. Like the 14 Divas match, where one pinfall is going to end this match. Oh, God. Who thought of this? Who thought it'd be a great idea? Yeah, let's send our whole Divas roster out there and one pin decides it all. Now, let me just say this. You guys know who I'm choosing. If you've been watching my videos since December, you know who I'm choosing. But let me just throw out there. You can make a case for Natalya. You can make a case for her. You can make a case for Tamina. You can make a case for AJ Lee. You can make a case for Brie Bella. And hell, you can make a case for Naomi. Those are the 5 other divas that I could see you making a case for. Naomi, because she's something different and unique from the Divas division. Something that would be fresh for not only your Divas division, but also the Total Divas show. Brie Bella, because she's porking Daniel Bryan. What else can I say? She's the Bellas have improved in the ring. I will say that. But she's porking Daniel Bryan. That adds more to the bonus. I believe I said Natalya over here? No, whatever. Tamina, because she was being built up as the bodyguard of AJ Lee. So it would kind of make sense to have a Tamina and AJ Lee feud for a couple months. So I wouldn't mind that whatsoever. Natalya, just because of who she is and what she has been doing for, the last couple years, and how she is one of the best wrestlers you have on your roster when it comes down to the diva standpoint. And AJ Lee just for the swerve factor, because it's like, oh my God, look, AJ Lee won. And not only that, if AJ Lee wins here, it kind of legitimizes that she is a long reigning champion because she's actually good in the ring and not because she needed all this damn help. That would actually be nice for AJ Lee to make the Divas champion feel important. But I've been saying since December, right after the Bellas won Diva of the Year, I said it, and I'm going to stay by it. Nikki Bella will win the Divas Championship at WrestleMania. All the other divas are nice and beautiful. But only one diva is fucking John Felix Anthony Cena. And that is Nikki Bella. Do make no mistakes about it. I like Nikki Bella as a wrestler. I have no problem with Nikki Bella, but I've been calling it since December. Why should I change my mind now? It seems clear as day she is the true star of Total Divas. You can make an argument who is, but she clearly is. She is one of the better looking women on the roster. You cannot deny it. Those boob implants were a great idea, Nikki. So that's why I'm going with Nikki Bella to win the Divas Championship. Like I said, the mid-card is weak as hell for this WrestleMania. It's one of the things that, to be honest, if my stream on the WWE Network craps out, I'm not going to be like, oh no, I missed out on all the mid-card matches. I would not care less. Maybe the Andre the Giant Battle Royale, I would kind of care a little bit, but these mid-card matches, nah. I can read the results for those. You guys don't need to give my full input because we all care about the main matches. And speaking of a main match, the Streak Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar. The Beast, Brock Lesnar. I told you guys I was not excited for this matchup. The WWE did not make me even more excited for this matchup. This matchup I knew wouldn't be as exciting as some people say it would be. Is it a big time draw? I want to get people interested being like, Brock Lesnar facing The Undertaker? Oh yeah, I bet you it'll get a lot of casual people to check it out. But other than that, I'm sorry, I'm not interested in this match. I don't think this match will be good. I think it will be one of Taker's more forgettable WrestleMania matches, and I have no problem saying it right here, right now. Brock Lesnar is not the same Brock Lesnar 10 years ago, guys. He doesn't freaking train the WWE like you're supposed to with all the house shows and live events that you do. Brock Lesnar trains this like this is a UFC fight. I expect this to be a brawl in the most hardcore match of the night, but I don't think it will be the match of the night. I have no reason to believe Undertaker will lose here, so why should I predict against The Undertaker? Undertaker will win this match 22-0, but I am interested to see what they're going to do with the icon Sting. And if Sting is really with the WWE, and will he appear at WrestleMania 30 or appear at the Raw after WrestleMania? That is what I am more interested in than the actual match between Undertaker and Brock Lesnar. John Cena versus Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt is looking to end John Cena's legacy. Hey. It's not up to Cena, it's up to Bray. Can he end the legacy? Hey. I don't know if Bray can end the legacy because I don't know why John Cena's legacy is on the line in the first place. That makes no sense to me. Okay, the problem I have with the storyline is that it makes me feel like they are building up Bray Wyatt just to be fed to John Cena and hustle, loyalty, respect, reign supreme, and WWE, please, and I'm begging you, please. I have no problem with John Cena. You know this. If you guys watch my YouTube channel, I have no problem with the Cena. Cena's a badass in my book when it comes down to fucking women and shit. But please, WWE, let Bray Wyatt win. Give Bray Wyatt the win here at WrestleMania. Cena does not need this win. Cena does not. He does not need another win at WrestleMania. His legacy won't be dead. I'll still see John Cena on Monday Night Raw. He'll still be wrestling. I'll still remember all the title matches he was in at WrestleMania. His legacy is not going to die. Do not, and I repeat, do not let John Cena beat Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania. Because all it's going to do is make Bray Wyatt look like a joke, and soon enough, Bray Wyatt and Damien Sandow will be a stupid-ass tag team because they both lost to John Cena. Losing to John Cena is not a good thing. Don't think it's a good thing, and don't think you can make it up by having Bray Wyatt win at Extreme Rules, because look at what that did for Sheamus when he lost to Triple H at WrestleMania 26. It did nothing. Give Bray Wyatt the win that people are going to remember, so people have an everlasting impact with Bray Wyatt, and they can sit here and say, hey, I saw Bray Wyatt win that match at WrestleMania. That was awesome. Give the people something to remember with Bray Wyatt. Make Bray Wyatt a character you want to see again. Make Bray Wyatt into that household heel name in the WWE. A badass heel that can actually beat the baby faces 1, 2, 3. Do not let John Cena defend his damn legacy here at WrestleMania. In fact, it would be more interesting, the storyline, if John Cena did lose. Would I be surprised if WWE went the hustle, loyalty, respect route? You can't see me, my time is now. John Cena wins and that music blares in the background? No, I wouldn't be surprised. But I hope it doesn't happen. Just for sake of change and not the same old shit. Anyways, Daniel Bryan and Triple H. One-on-one in the middle of the ring. For me personally, Daniel Bryan will beat Triple H. Triple H is putting Daniel Bryan over tremendously here because Triple H views it like this. I get more money when I feud with Daniel Bryan in the picture. Ugh. That's just the bottom line with this match. I think this will be the match of the night. Daniel Bryan and Triple H alone will be the match of the night. But to me personally, when it comes down to the triple threat match, will Daniel Bryan go all the way? For me personally, I don't know 100%. I don't think he will win the championship at WrestleMania. I really don't. Some part of me thinks they will go all the way with Daniel Bryan and throw us fans a freaking bone. Some part of me feels like they won't, and that they will just screw the pooch with this one and give it to the Animal de Batista. Those are the two that I would say are the favorites. My boy Randy Orton is being treated like a fucking ghost. He's not being treated with respect. He ain't going to win this match. Triple H, like I say, he's going to put over Daniel Bryan because he knows he can feud with Daniel Bryan in the near future. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if Triple H made this match into a fatal four-way and put himself into the match itself. But when it comes down to it, I say this. WWE, if you want this show to be some sort of success, if you want this show to be remembered by wrestling fans to come, you give Daniel Bryan the straps. You do. I may not be the biggest Daniel Bryan fan in the house, but for this show to be memorable, you give Daniel Bryan those straps and you let him run with it. You let him see what he can do, because we'll never see what Daniel Bryan can do if he keeps getting held back. You let him run with those belts. You let him hold those belts. And you built him up to see if he can be the guy that can complement a John Cena or even overtake a John Cena as the guy in the WWE. I'm predicting Daniel Bryan on a ballsy move. It's a ballsy move for me to predict on Daniel Bryan. I know a lot of people are going to be like, no, it's not Chase. We expect him to win. See, the thing is, though, I see Batista in that match. And I see how Batista's been being built up as of late. And I feel almost that the WWE wants to give this to the Animal Batista and give him the WWE Heavyweight Championship. They had him win the Royal Rumble for a reason, guys. Not for him just to lose to Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania, who wasn't even in the Royal Rumble. To me personally, I feel Daniel Bryan should win the belts because it would make for better TV and it would be interesting to see a new star being made at WrestleMania, and that's where the stars are made, at WrestleMania. Not Over the Limit, not SummerSlam, not Survivor Series, not Backlash, not Extreme Rules, whatever other pay-per-view out there, WrestleMania are when the stars are made. Daniel Bryan must win the championship here to become a star. But I won't be surprised if the WWE bullshits us once again and the Animal Batista reigns supreme. Anyways, guys, that's it for my WrestleMania 30 predictions. If you guys like me, you can subscribe down below. Give this video a thumbs up. Check out my Twitter at ChaseOliver68 and check out my website, chillinwithchase.wordpress.com. There's a bunch of other social media links, so if you want to check me out via Instagram, want to Snapchat me with every once in a while, go right ahead. Do so. Add me. Anyways, guys, I'm out of here. Hope you guys enjoy. I'm going out to a conference right now. I won't be home until WrestleMania weekend, which means Sunday. So Sunday, my WrestleMania 30 review will be up on this channel. I'm out of here, guys. Enjoy your spring break if you're on it. And if you're not, just enjoy the week and stay safe. Peace!